And I don't really have time to even be making this video because Tuesdays and Thursdays are crazy now. I'm drinking out of my son's cup, but I do it for you. Whoa, girl. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Eileen Vincett, welcome. Click like, click subscribe. More importantly, click subscribe so you can keep up to date with all the exciting things happening in Switzerland in my expat life. For those of you who do know me, I'm going to be updating you on what's going on with our most recent miscarriage. You can skip ahead to whatever number is showing up on the screen somewhere down here right now if you're just interested in that. But for everybody else, it's time for my monthly obsession. If it's your first time seeing these, it's a mishmash. There's food, there's kids stuff, there's me stuff, and it's gonna be quick because I have to go pick up my son in like 15 minutes from school. Okay, first there's two beauty things. I usually start with beauty. Christmas just occurred, and I received two Christmas gifts that I wouldn't probably buy for myself. They just wouldn't be on my radar, but every now and then somebody goes rogue and gets you something and they get it right, which I love. So two things. I got this Aesop Resurrection Aromatic Ham Balm. Let me do the ham thing. We can go in the center. It smells so good. This isn't like your typical super feminine scent. I can't really describe it. It's got like kind of a fruity, rindy, rustic. I'll just tell you what it's supposed to smell like. It's the most, fruity. Mandarin rind, rosemary leaf, and cedar atlas. An atlas made out of cedar, I guess, which must smell lovely. It smells so super good. And when I get out of the shower, I gotta tell you, it ain't ham balm. It's like arm, elbow, dry spot, arms balm. And then I put a different lotion on my legs, which is a perfect segue because that's what's next. My mom got me this gift pack from SABON. If you're not familiar with SABON, it is an Israeli, I think, beauty company. I first discovered it in Soho in New York when I was living there ages ago. You would walk in the store and they'd be like, "Can we wash your hands?" Sure, you can wash my hands. And they'd have all these great salts and they'd give you their spiel on how they're like from the Dead Sea and so good for you. I'm telling you, when they rinsed this soapy, salty thing off, your hands felt like a pat of butter, a baby's bum. Felt so magical. Anyway, I've just loved the brand ever since I've bought their stuff. So this is SABON Wonderland. Now my mom got me a whole box set. So there's like a scrub, like I was just mentioning before. There's a body wash. There's a hand lotion. I'm just showing you for our purposes today, the body lotion. Can you see? Oh yeah, Wonderland. And does it say what this is meant to smell like? I don't even know. It doesn't say. Anyway, this has got more of like a sweet vibe. It's, oh, dare I say, like a sweet vanilla-y kind of, you know how at Bath & Body Works you used to get those flavors, or like Yankee Candle, you can get like sugar cookie, like super sweet smell. It's got that vibe, which usually I don't like at all. But for some reason, I'm absolutely obsessed with this. It smells so good when I put it on. And ladies, put it on. And my husband was like, "Oh, you smell nice." Maybe that's how I got pregnant this most recent time. I don't remember if I was wearing it, but hey, free tip. If you want your husband to be like, "Hey, check you out," might be the right lotion for you. It smells really, really good. Let's move on to food. Okay, I need to have a serious chat with Americans and maybe British people. I think British people have this. Americans. Do we have curry mayonnaise in the United States? I'm sure like, you know, Dean and DeLuca and all the fancy schmance, Whole Foods maybe even has it. But like, if I'm in my hometown, can I rock up to like, I don't know, the local supermarket and get curry mayonnaise? Y'all, change my life. You'll notice this is almost empty because basically I'll just like have, it's so good. Basically, it's like Indian curry and mayonnaise. Two things I love mixed together. You can even dip like vegetables and stuff in it. Oh my God, it's so, y'all, it's so good. I miss curry so much from the UK. You can get it here, but it's really, really expensive. And you can't have a lot of it because it's a bit on the fatty tatty side, and that ain't how we're rolling these days. Y'all, go to your local supermarket, get curry mayonnaise. Maybe you could even mix like curry powder into your mayonnaise and have the same result. No, play with it. I'm not gonna say anything else. Next is a book. It's a children's book that I just discovered. My son's little library at his school is so great. You can check out like up to 10 books at a time for a week. So I am like on a rolling basis up in there, getting new books, discovering new stuff. And you guys, I have to cover up the school name, but look, it's called Vincent Paints His House. And I don't know if you recognize the painting style, but for all you artistes out there, it's Vincent van Gogh. And yes, it's Van Gogh, it's not Van Gogh. I've been living a lie for years and years and years. Vincent van Gogh. No, apparently in Dutch, he's Dutch, right? Yeah. It's Vincent van Gogh. Who knew? This book is adorable. It doesn't just give you like colors that he wants to paint his house. It gets super specific, like snow, ivory, titanium, cream, royal blue, ultramarine, cyan, cerulean. Basically, I used to be a designer, so this is like dream book. I am like come from the land of Pantone, okay? All different shades and colors and stuff, and it's just delicious reading it to Patrick and being like, Patrick, this is vermilion. This is cadmium, my gift to you. Different shades of yellow, my dear. You're welcome. Mommy loves you. It's so fabulous. And then at the end, super clever, spoiler alert, okay? Vincent paints his house and it gives you a little bit of Starry Night just to perk your interest in his body of work. I'm obsessed. This is adorable. Go out and get this book. I'm gonna put links to all this stuff below. Click the links, get this stuff. It's delicious, all of it. I've said delicious twice. The last thing I'm obsessed with this month is CrossFit. I'm obsessed with CrossFit, and I'm always hesitant to talk about CrossFit on this because people are like, oh God, she's in the CrossFit cult. I mean, yes I am, but I just wanna say for people that are like, I'm kind of interested, I'm kind of curious, I have a lot of anxiety around what is it? Am I gonna be rocking up and expected to do things that like the crazy ultra athletes do at these big boxes? Am I expected to rip my shirt off and show off all my guns? No, that's not what CrossFit is. CrossFit is a community-based workout that's all about supporting other people in your class and in your local gym or box, as they call it, supporting them in their fitness goals. And basically everybody asks like, what's a class? How does it break down? You have like a 10-minute warm up. You work on a skill for the middle part of the class. So that could be something with a barbell. It could be something with a skill like double unders or rowing or running. It can be anything. And then your last part of the class is your WOD, or your workout of the day. Now this can be anything ranging from 6 minutes to up to 30 minutes of work. And my workout could be doing strict push-ups on the ground, but if you're just starting out, your push-up could be on a box or even against a wall. What I'm trying to say is there is a class for everyone. You don't have to show up and be worried about what if I can't do it. You can always do it because there's always a version that you can do. And for me, the community side of it, I cannot tell you, for my mental health, for everything that we've been through with all of these miscarriages, it's saved me. Every time it has saved me. I mean, you can already hear I'm upbeat after everything that happened last week. Well, I've been to CrossFit twice this week. It's getting really dark. What's happened here? Oh, sorry guys, got dark for a minute. Gotta roll with it. Let's see if I can lock this out again. Ooh. And we're locked. Sorry guys, we'll deal with it in edit. In post-production. So anyway, CrossFit has just helped me so much during this really rough time. And it pushes my body to the limits. Mentally, it pushes me to the limits. I can't even tell you, like in some workouts this week, I literally was saying push the pain away of the miscarriage, doing push-ups and stuff. And it's worked wonders. It has really rescued me from some dark places. So this month, pretty much every month, I'm obsessed with it. If you're interested in learning more about it, leave a comment below. If you have any questions, I can let you know. If you want me to make more videos about what it is and what it entails, I'm happy to do that because I'm obsessed and it's fabulous for everybody. And now I have like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna rush you guys, get you up to speed with what's going on with my latest miscarriage. As you can hear, I think I made myself decaf coffee. That's not very good. As you can hear, my voice, I'm upbeat, I'm doing well. My husband and I have kind of just slotted back into life and getting on with things. Obviously disappointing what happened last weekend, almost 2 weeks ago now. Obviously very disappointing, but we are looking forward and we're actually quite optimistic because I've been to a doctor and I've been referred to a specialist clinic for recurring miscarriage. And hopefully from here we can look at what our next options are. If it's lots of blood work, if it's looking at IVF or other kind of fertility treatments. I really can't say too much about it because I don't know what it's gonna be. I haven't had my first appointment yet, but we have been linked up with a specialist clinic. So hopefully we are on the up and up. Oh, I said in my last video that I was going to try to be healthy and be the best version of myself. I've lost 5 pounds so far. I hope you can tell. I don't look as like swollen as I did in my first video when I came back from Christmas. I watched that video back and I was like, ooh, girl, you need to get that in check. It was a bit not a good look for me. But I'm amazed, like after this last miscarriage, I've kind of, I don't know, like mentally I've kind of gone back into my marathon days mentally, just like ready to work out, ready to eat healthy, and just get done, basically. Speaking of getting done, I have to go pick up my son. So unfortunately, this is going to be it for me. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do your thing. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm over at Eileen Vincett. I hope you guys have a great weekend and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.